Mr. Chair. Well, it very much pains me what has happened to higher education in America in its current status. I'm the son of a university professor. Actually, I spent a year in between WSU and Harvard teaching at the Catholic University of Mozambique, living and working with the Jesuits, so I have strong affinity for the Jesuits. But the radical leftward bent of America's higher education system has accelerated in the last 5 years has been extremely concerning. The diversity statements that many college administrators have forced their faculty hires through to promote even more of a radical ideology, I think is very destructive. And I think what you're seeing from Congress these days is a representation that the American people have very much lost trust, or large segments of the American people have very much lost trust in higher education, and that trust needs to be restored. It is my belief that one of those ways that trust could be restored would be to fully account for any foreign influence or foreign spending on your college campuses. And Dr. Groves, I'd like to start with you. Does Georgetown fully account, and is Georgetown fully transparent with foreign money spent on your campus?
We certainly attempt to report all of our receipts from non-U.S. sources. One measure of that was with regard to Section 117 reporting, that there was an investigation of Georgetown along with other universities. And after months of reviewing the data we had submitted to the Department of Education, we received a letter commending us for our reporting. This is in 2021, 2022.
And can you commit right now to the American people that every dollar of foreign spending you will be transparent with?
I would be happy to commit to that.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Lyons, could you talk to us about foreign spending on University of Berkeley's campus? Do you think the American people have the right to know if foreign dollars are being spent on your campus?
We, like other universities, we're very, very careful about any foreign monies that come into the university. The university is funded across many, many different sources, and we are very, very careful to vet countries of concern as America's interests would require us to.
And you would commit to full transparency of foreign spending on your campus?
Well, as a public university, I am not ready to commit to that on the fly. There are different donors to the university who request anonymity.
What do you think that says to the American people when you want to hide foreign influence on your college campus? Do you think that restores trust?
I can assure you, and what I'd be very, very happy to be very transparent about is exactly what is our process for vetting those things. We say no to a lot of foreign money, I promise you that.
Give me an example of foreign money you've said no to.
I'm not in a position to provide that information, but I'm very happy to be fully transparent.
But you could understand at a time when large segments of the American population has seen university campuses go ever farther left-wing and more radical, and there's a deep concern about foreign influence on college campuses, lack of ability for Americans, high school graduates to be able to get spots on college campuses. You could understand why it would be concerning to have a university president come before Congress and say, we don't want to be fully transparent about foreign influence.
I want to be fully transparent about the process by which we make sure that our process has integrity and that we are acting in America's best interests.
But why if a foreign government wants to put money onto your campus, wouldn't you be willing to tell lawmakers, the American people, about that?
Well, my understanding is that there are, in fact, currently a lot of disclosure requirements around that, although it's not an area of my specific expertise. I think we disclose an awful lot of that information to the government currently.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you commit today to being fully transparent? Every dollar of foreign spending that takes place on your college campus, you would let the American people know about?
I am glad to bring that back with my team and consider it, but I'm not ready to make that commitment today.
I yield back, Mr. Chairman.